Hello everyone, welcome to the Dragunov guide. In this video I want to show you a recent tech that I discovered for Dragunov that involves infinite stages, and it's incredibly useful to get amazing Oki after a combo. Now I don't know if this was already common knowledge, I couldn't find anything on the big internet, so let me know if this was already, well known. But I still thought it was a good idea to show you this because I think it's very interesting. So let's jump immediately into the game. And this tech basically involves to end the combo with a running 2. Now, I used to do this in Tekken 7 as well, so this is not something that I started to do in Tekken 8. This is something that I used to do in Tekken 7 as well. But the problem with Tekken 8 was that you have to cut the combo short in order to get the running 2, and you get pretty bad damage here. If I try to go with the whole thing, and I try to add the down forward, the 3+4 here, the running 2 will whiff. It doesn't matter how fast I am. Even if I get a blue spark version, which I'll try to get, just to show you that it doesn't connect. So you were basically forced to cut the combo short in order to get that running 2. But I recently discovered a way to get the down forward 3+4 and then allow the running 2 to connect. The way you do it is you do the classic combo, at least my staple combo, which is 4-3, 4-4, sorry, 4-1, 4-1, 4-4, full crouch 1-4, hail slicer, bound. And then after you bound, you wanna do a mini dash into a sidestep right. So it looks a little bit like this. Mini dash into sidestep, a big sidestep. You wanna take a full sidestep right, and then you follow up with down forward 3+4, and then. That was too slow. You need to get a blue spark running 2. So it is a bit. It is pretty technical. But if you do it, the running 2 will connect. So again, dash, sidestep, down forward 3+4, and then you need to get a blue spark running 2 there. No, it didn't connect. It's because I took a deep dash. You need to take a small dash. Don't get too close to the opponent, otherwise Dragunov will go too much off axis and the running 2 will not connect. But this is pretty consistent, I promise you. As long as you don't do like a too big of a dash, it is pretty consistent, as you can see. But if you get too close with the initial dash, you risk of making the move, the running 2 whiff. So you need to be careful about that. Now let's explain why this Oki situation is so good for Dragunov. First off, if the opponent doesn't tech here, I didn't get the blue spark, but yeah, sometimes it works, even if you don't get the blue spark. But you need to be very quick with the running 2. If the opponent doesn't tech here... Wait. If the opponent doesn't tech here, you get a stomp. A guaranteed stomp, right? Which is I think it's like 17 points of damage more. So you get big damage. But the best part is when the opponent tries to stand up to evade the stomp. That's the best part. Because what happens when he tries to do that, I think it's back quick roll. When he tries to do that, you can mix him up. You can mix him up. Mix him. You can start to use a throw. If he tries to stand up, you can start to use throws and wake up. You can start to use throws if he can't break them. If he starts to duck... Wait, if he starts to duck, of course, you can start to use mids. You can start to use mids if he tries to stand up. In terms of frames, the opponent is at -8 when he tech rolls. He's at -8. I know that because I tested. I tried a bunker buster elbow and it trades with standing jabs. So it means that you're up at +8 after in that situation. So he has to stand up in a very, very bad position here at -8, right next to Dragunov. You know, so if he doesn't know how to break throws, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I wanted to do an up forward 1+2, I got a 1+2. But it is extremely strong, and of course, if the opponent knows how to break throws, you know, you can still do something like hatchet kick. He's still at -8, so if he tries to do something, he's probably gonna get countered. You can still interrupt the hatchet kick, but you know, you need to be a madman to try and press buttons in that situation. So you can still use a hatchet kick and potentially throws if the opponent doesn't know how to break them. But this is an amazing tech, and but it's pretty advanced because you need that blue spark running too. So you need to get comfortable with the blue spark running too, and also the mini dash into sidestep. It's also, you know, you can fuck up. So it's a pretty advanced technique. Of course, this also works with other launchers such as CD2. You do the classic staple combo for crouch 1-4. I need a sneak cancel. There we go. It works even with other combos, so other launchers more than other combos. So you know, you can try to experiment with this setup because it's actually very interesting. I guess even something like this could work, even though you're a little bit too much off axis here. Yeah, it works. You don't even need the sidestep here because you are already off axis. So all you need to do is a small dash, running 2, and it will connect. If you, of course, if you use this staple, this combo here, which is my staple combo for CD1. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. So thank you so much for watching and take care.